All right, so Andrew asked me to put together a short little video just to kind of show people how to properly link your LTI Google assignments so that you're still able to grade them, or if you want them to go through SpeedGrader, you are able to do both through one option. It used to be separate. Now it all goes through the exact same thing. So easiest way to do it, and I'll show you with an example of something that I have to post for next week. Anyway, actually in 2 weeks, but it still works. So once you have clicked on the assignment that you are trying to add properly, you're probably winding up with this. If you used LTI before, it's showing an invalid request, or if you use the Google assignment, it's showing an invalid request. So it's no longer finding the link that it used to have, which is perfectly fine because you're able to still install it. You just have to go back through the installation process. So looking at this, I'm going to go ahead and set mine up as if I was going to use it the first week in December. Give them the 2 weeks that I give them in order to get assignments completed in case they've forgotten. I have yet to have one go 2 weeks and then receive it, but you may also wind up with this quite often. I don't know if you do or if it's just me, but finally works. Set up due dates so that I can show you the rest of this. There we go. Set my due dates. And then I'm going to add the assignment itself. So I'm going to go to find, like I normally would with an external tool, in case you don't know how or have set it to an external tool. Make sure you do. I'm going to go find the assignment. I no longer use the cloud assignment because it tends to unsuspend, or it tends to not work again the following year. So they've asked us to make sure we're using Google Assignments LTI 1.3. You'll have to select your Google Drive every time, tell it to hit continue, and then you're going to attach the document. So now you'll go through the attachment and it'll show the Google Drive like it used to. It's actually looks like it's less suspended than it was before. So I'm going to add in DGP week 11 is the one that I'm adding on. Hit enter to go and search. I'll make sure that it's the correct assignment here in a moment. By clicking on it, it's going to take me to my DGP week 11. Make sure everything's the way I want it set up. Real quick glance. Looks like everything's correct. The information they still need to fill in is good. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Now it's ready to be imported or added onto my system. So now I'm going to hit that same web page that was just suspended right here in Google Assignments. I'm going to make sure that I am going to use the Canvas Speed Grader for this one. Canvas Speed Grader will mean that you can grade it on the assignment. It will allow you to attach rubrics. You'll see the document as a PDF format. Now, if you click Google Assignments, then you're going to end up with it looking like this. And I'll show you real quick what one of those look like. Sorry, I thought I already had it pulled up. Must have been moving around for something else. So if I want to be able to edit it in Google Docs or edit it as Google Sheet or whatever editing you want to be able to do, you can suspend it to where it looks like this document. And you will have each one turned in individually. And you can then click on that assignment and be able to edit that assignment appropriately. So this will allow you to look at it like we used to see just the LTI assignments. We used to use Google LTI. That would be the look that we were going for here. Okay, I can edit it. I can add my notes. I can do whatever I need to do for this student. For this assignment, that isn't what I want to do. I want it to look like my speed grader. I want to go through, use one of my rubrics, and simply just mark the points that are possible. So I'm going to click on Canvas Speed Grader, and then I'm going to hit Create. Once I do that, it'll save the details in my window. I then will have to hit select again. It won't take me through there. It'll actually select the assignment. Now it is linked. You can select whether or not to load this tool in a new tab. I have always had it that it always sets up itself that way anyway. So I don't even click that. It tends to work as it loads its own tab. Now I'm ready to save on this one. If I'm ready to publish, I can. I'm just not ready to publish this until the first week of December. So I'm going to hit save. Once I do that, you'll see that now instead of having an invalid request, it's going to show the assignment here for you. Now again, notice it does not show each individual assignment here like it did before. Previously, it would show it as unsubmitted or newly submitted or something to that effect. So I can show you what that looks like if you use the Canvas Speed Grader option. And I'll just show you from this week as I sit here grading these assignments anyway. So once I click on DHP Week 10, I can see who submitted the assignment. It would give me that frowny face. The assignment is there. I'm currently looking at it and grading it for students, so I know it's there. It'll show it as submitted. And once I click on it, I can open up each individual students if I want to, but it won't go over to the Canvas Speed Grader the same way. So if I want to be able to edit this and also put my grades in separately, then I want to make sure that it is through the LTI Google assignment, where it actually says Google assignment. Just two different looks, same option that you're selecting from the external tools, but now you have to be sure which one you want to be able to have according to another tab. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'll be glad to be able to help. Thank you.